guys, welcome from Dominican Republic, beautiful beach. Today I have a really great workout for you, something that you can do at home or in a gorgeous place just like this one. You need absolutely zero equipment. You could probably do it on the sand or on your carpet or whatever. I will be using exercise mat, but that's not a requirement. You don't even need shoes. It's for women, for guys, for kids, absolutely everybody. Guys, this place is nice and quiet now, but once it gets a little loud, you may not be able to hear me exactly, so I will probably do voiceover so you could understand all the exercises, and I will do my best to explain you how to do all of it correctly. We will begin in a standing position and then eventually we will go down to mat level. So are you ready? Let's get going.
All right, my friends, let's begin with couple breathing exercise that's gonna warm up our entire body, and let's also add some squats along the way. Beginning slowly with your feet way wider than your shoulders and toes in a turnout position. Take a deep breath in, reach up high, and then on your exhale, drop your arms slowly down to your sides. And again, breath in and out. Any tempo will go. Just make sure breath goes along with how fast you're moving now. Every few moments you're gonna notice that your squats can get slightly deeper. That is exactly how it's supposed to be. You'll be more comfortable with that range of motion. That means your body will be more comfortable with all the challenge that's coming your way. And I promise, it's a challenging workout. You can take as many breaks in between those moves, those repetitions as you want. But eventually, you want to feel the challenge. Yes or yes. Let's start bending to the side, reaching over the head. I need you to feel that your spine is actually getting longer and stretched to one side or another, not compressed. So it's not about bending down, it's about reaching out and engaging core muscles. Core muscles are not just abdominals. Friends, everything attached to your pelvic is your core muscles. You feel it right there. Yes, keep going. All right, now we're gonna start stepping out a little bit more, shifting body weight from one leg to the other one. Yes, this one is way more dynamic. We're picking up some tempo. I'm enjoying this gorgeous weather in a paradise today. My body is filled in with energy. Moving the heart rate up feels amazing in the morning. Keep going. And we continue reaching over, up to the sky. All right, march that out. Circle your hips all the way around one way. Sometimes you're gonna hear your body cracking right here, especially if you sleep on one side. And I'll reverse all the way around. That feels so good. Yes, keep going at your tempo. Perfect. Again, clear position, feet wider, toes out, core engaged. We continue with our Playa squats. You already feel they're way more comfortable, right? I know, I feel the same. Let's add arms. We'll be reaching out to the sides, and then we're gonna put our palms together right here ahead of us. If you guys imagine there's a wall, or maybe better, palm tree behind you, you'll be pushing your elbows and your forearms back to that spot. You can go ahead and squat as deep as you want, but not more than 90-degree point flex underneath. You also want to make sure your knees are sliding out to the sides, not forward. Now we're gonna add pulsing. Oh yes, here we go. Front, open, reach up. Ooh, inhale. That feels good. Eventually you're gonna feel a little burn in those quads. This big muscle group will be burning calories for you no matter what you're gonna choose to do next. Maybe even just rest up at the beach and enjoying the weather. Find a tempo that works for you and keep on going. We got lots of reps. And that was the last one. We're moving on. Challenge for obliques, abs, ooh la la. Let's begin with knee curls. We're gonna curl them to the side. You're gonna reach over the head and then on your exhale, curl your knee up. And that's exactly where you're dragging the same elbow. Make sure you're not curling your knee forward. We specifically are doing this exercise to work sides of our body. Our obliques are attached to our lower back. So yes, we'll have to stay in that position and really focus on that side to side move. After you curl your knee to the side, reach over the head. Feel that stretch. The better you stretch, the better the contraction is right next. Find a good dynamic tempo. I'll let you know when we have to switch side. All right, ready to do other side? I am. Switch position, inhale, reach, on your exhale, go. Try control the speed each way you go. On your way up and also on your way down. Don't let gravity to speed up that leg movement. I'm gonna turn because my beach is angled here, so I have to turn around, but if you guys are on a flat surface, you don't have to do it. Just switch side. It's a lot of fun to work out outdoors. I really hope I'm gonna convince you to do your routines in gorgeous places like this one. This is one of the most beautiful beaches I've ever seen. And if you guys are curious where exactly it is, Google it. Poppy Beach, Las Terrenas, my paradise on earth. It's early morning. Look, I'm the only person. Yay! How awesome is that? All right, we are done here, but we are not done completely. I'm gonna correct my spot. It's getting a little messy. And watch me real quick, guys. We're now gonna do back lunges. Pulse, 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 pulse. And then come back up to your starting position. Bring your arms over the head. Switch leg. Pulse down for 3 and put your feet together, reach up. Take a step back, look 90-degree point flex under each knee and reach up. This is one way to do it. I'm going to show you other versions too. Make sure the back heel is lifted. If you need to, go slower. You don't have to switch every 3. You can pulse a little bit on one side and then switch side. This version is more dynamic and definitely it's level 2. Choose the version that works for you and enjoy it. We'll have a lot of time for this one.
You got a smile that makes the sun rise. You make it shine. But I can see that you don't realize, and that's what made me fall in love. 'Cause you got style, the way your body makes my heart beat sound. It's amazing all the time. You are the only thing I need in life. Oh, I want you. Can't you see? I want you. I believe, 'cause I want you. Here with me, I'm gonna go crazy. I'm gonna go crazy for love. I look at you, I know it's alright. You read my mind, but I can see that you don't read.
I'm gonna turn to face you and I'm gonna show you one more option now that's gonna make this exercise even better. You'll be pressing against your palms as hard as you can when you pulse. So for 3 times you press and then you reach up again. Lunge back, press 1, 2, 3, inhale, reach up, and you're gonna keep going at your speed. Make sure you keep your hips stable and your feet hip-width apart. Try don't bend forward or sideways. I know it's a challenge, but look, we're doing it. Are you doing best you can today? Make sure you do. I promise you're gonna feel it tomorrow and you're gonna be so happy you did it.
I can see that you don't realize, and that's what made me fall in love.
Final seconds right here. If necessary, you can march a little bit, shake those legs, and then do final reps with me. It's happening. Are you pressing hard? Do you feel those chest muscles? Because I do. I promise I do. And it's time for a quick water break. Well deserved. Shake those legs. Ooh. All right, guys, ready for more challenge? We're now gonna switch positions. From standing positions, we're gonna go down to mat exercise and then back and forward. You're gonna feel your upper body a lot. So let's go, let's do it. I'm excited. Ooh, my spot is really messy now. Let's start with squats to the side. Press on those palms, reach up again. Calf rise. Oh yes, something different, right? To challenge those calves. Other side, squat, palm press, come back up, reach over. Let's do it again. Let's focus on side to side moves again so we can trigger those inner thighs and out thighs. So I know you know, but I will remind you, these are muscles on the inside and outside of your thighs. Walk forward to plank position and now watch me showing you options. Option 1, you're gonna curl one knee forward and up at the same time. So you go right and left. Keep your palms right underneath your shoulders, your body aligned. You can jump over a little bit, kind of skip it in a plank position. Way more dynamic, way more challenge. Woohoo! How are you doing? Feeling burn in those deep core muscles? Woo! Look at my spot here. I'm dealing with the ocean today, but I love it. If you need a break, just sit down, drop your knees, and sit on your heels. We're gonna now move on to downward facing dog. Great one for those calves. Drop your head down in between shoulders, look back. Press on your palms to stretch out your upper body. Point your tailbone back and up. Give a couple moments here. Wait for those muscles to stretch. And then walk back step by step, hand by hand. We're gonna do more, but I'm gonna switch side. You don't have to. Again, I need to switch spots. It's squat, calf rise, reach over, and squat to the other side, reach up. Ooh! All right, everybody, more planks. We'll take step by step, hand by hand. And again, we're gonna do mountain climbers or knee curls. It's up to you. So one leg at a time or more dynamic climbers. Anytime you place your hands on a higher surface, you make it easier for yourself, just so you know.
I'm wearing you out. Keep on keeping on every night. Way up in the clouds. The where do will knock you down. You know there's an ocean between us. Don't go cry about it.
Keep going, couple more, don't give up. I know you can drop few more reps. And eventually, let's go to downward facing dog pose. Oh, that feels so good, right? Guys, now it's time for you to decide how many climbers you want and when you're gonna add downward facing dog. You can do 4 and then shift your body weight to your calves, downward facing dog. You can do 8 or 16. You can also drop your knees to the mat and just rest for a little bit. I know it's a long set, but as like I said, it's gonna be so worth it. You're gonna be happy you did it. Eventually, let's walk back to standing position. I'm gonna face you again, and I'm gonna do a couple more squats. Are you with me? Come on, let's go. Squat to the side, palm press, reach up. So look, still doing it. Still keeping the heart rate up. Love switching positions, mat and standing. That's how we challenge our body. Plank. Ooh la la, again, of course. Mountain climbers. How many are you gonna do this time? And downward facing dog whenever you're ready. I'm gonna do more curls because I just love it. And bring it up. Okay, well done, everybody. We're obviously gonna now move on, and I need to move on. This one is fun. I call this one Afro dance. Look, it kind of is like a step out that we started this workout with. Just now you're gonna have options. Option 1, you keep your feet open and you move both arms now over to the sides. Imagine there's a big rainbow above your head that you kind of want to slide your fingertips through. Oh yes, imagination helps. If you start shifting your body weight from one side to another one, you're doing level 2. I have one more level for you. Look, now I'm tapping my toes from side to side and I'm moving around. You can move backwards, you can move sideways, or you can even do repetitions on one side. Be very careful with this exercise. It is amazing. You're gonna feel it the next day, but it's important that you keep your core muscles extremely engaged. Do not bend your spine to the sides too much. Our body doesn't like it.
Shiver inside, doesn't show, but my nerves are inside out. It's because you're not worth less than perfection. Ooh, thought it was in my hands now.
Okay, I think we've had enough. And you may not feel it today, but tomorrow you're gonna wake up and you're gonna think of me. Recover, water break. Right, friends, if you thought I'm done with you, you're very wrong. This next segment will be a little bit longer, but it doesn't mean you need to do push-ups, because yes, push-ups will be next the entire time. This is push-up challenge. You can dive into child pose or just stand up and rest at any point. Here's your first option: knees bent, palms underneath shoulders, belly in, and we're gonna very slowly push ourselves down and up. I need you to push your elbows back towards your ribs rather than outside. Make sure you keep your neck aligned with your spine. Tempo of each push-up, it's up to you. They don't have to be fast. You also don't need to go all the way down. You can just drop your shoulders a little bit down and up, and I promise you're gonna feel the challenge. Here's the next position. You just push your pelvic forward more, right? So from tabletop position, this is second version. Of course, full push-ups, oh yes, they are welcome, but guess what? I can't do it today. No way. I had very active day, and or I don't know, maybe I'm just lazy, maybe I'm just on vacation and I don't want to do it. Whatever the reason, you pick your level and enjoy it. Rest as often as you need to, but be challenged first. Let's go. Keep pushing, keep pushing. I am watching you. Oh boy, how many you've done. I definitely feel my arms, and I love it. I love how my arms look the next day. And I'm on my vacation. I'm not carrying dumbbells with me. If you guys want easier version, you can do push-ups against the wall, against the palm tree. I know there's always something that you can push your body against. It's also a great idea to switch positions sometimes, so you can decrease that challenge, starting in full plank position and then dropping knees down and eventually giving yourself a little break. Child pose is an awesome way to recover from push-ups. Make sure you sit down completely on your heels and shift your body weight off your wrists. Give them a little break. They deserve it. Tabletop position is next, and now we're going to extend left leg and then the opposite right arm along the way. Let's pulse up and down. This is more challenging version, or you can just hold that position. So leg extended back, arm forward, belly in. Look, neck is extension of the spine, so we're going to look down at the mat. If you work out with your phone, that's where I am now looking at you. Checking your form. Belly in, please. Switch leg. Good. Find the balance. Then move the opposite arm. Belly in. I see it. Okay, keep going. Make sure you smile. Come on, I'm smiling. Are you smiling? It's a happy workout. I hope you are in a beautiful place. Or are you having a wonderful day? It's just gonna get better and better. I know it will. Every single day is a blessing, so let's always start it the right way. Early morning workout is probably the best choice you can make. Child pose again? Why not? Recover. No one ever complains about child poses popping into workout too often, yes? Our body loves this position. Okay, now we're gonna turn on the other side and we're gonna do crisscross. That's our next exercise. Option 1, elbow to the opposite knee, shoulder blades off the mat. Option 2, you're not gonna come back down with your legs. You just point one leg forward, the other one in toward the opposite knee. Don't pull on your neck. Place your fingertips right on the edge of your ears and rotate. Inhale on one side, exhale on the other side. You can point your toes slightly higher or forward, somewhere around your knee level. You must keep your lips open when you exercise. Exercise. Inhale into the nose, exhale out through your mouth. Don't kick like this. Nope. I'm very curious where's your phone right now because this is challenging, but you guys know what to do. Keep going. All right, I'm doing it. I'm here. I'll let you know when we're done. Just enjoy the exercise. I'm with you.
We are green under the sun. We do our best to hide. Innocence fading away as we learn the truth, and we'll be anything that we wanna be. Gonna get what's coming anyway, so take me away.
Ooh, fine of you. And let's move to bridge position next. Look, my shoulder blades are still on the mat. We're gonna kick alternate legs up. So you're gonna move your booty up, straight up your leg, come back to bridge, and then bring it down. Booty up, hold that position as you kick your leg up, bring it down, and drop your hips. Let's repeat it as many times as we can at the slow and controlled tempo. Tempo is really not important here. You want to be precise. This is Pilates. Pilates is all about perfection, about range of motion, focusing on our breath and movement, blending it together. It teaches your body to be comfortable with your own body weight. I always say that, and I know I repeat myself. So what that you can do bicep curls with 50-pound dumbbells if you cannot hold your body in a plank position? One day you may need to get out of bed way more than lift 50-pound dumbbells with bicep curl exercise. So they all important, but our comfort with our body weight is priority. Plank challenge is next. Well, of course, that's exactly what I tell you about body weight exercise. This is full plank. Oh yes. Feet hip width apart, arms a little wider. Now this is your elbow plank. And then you're gonna tap your toes to right and to your left. Then you're gonna come back to full plank position. Challenge, yes. Come back to elbow plank, tap your toes, right to left. Come back to full plank. Got it? Oh yes. Elbow plank. Tap it to your right and left. Come back to full plank position. Left elbow down, tap it to your left, then to your right. Full plank position. Awesome. Got it. More. Elbow plank. Right down first, right top, left top, and full plank. Oh yes. Elbow plank. Hold it. Tap it. You know what to do. Just keep track on which side you are working. It's your right elbow. It's your right top. Now left. Come back with your right arm. Hold. Left elbow. Down, down. Tap it. Left and right. Awesome. Come back up. Right side. Tap it. Right up. Left side. Yes, you guessed. Come back up. Oh yes, I know your body screams for help. Drop those knees to the mat and give that recover. This one it's puppy pose because we're gonna point our booty up. We're not gonna sit on our heels, but yeah, you got that option. It's just now we need this one more. You feel it in your upper body. Chest to the mat. Dive into it. Recover, my friends. All right, inner thighs challenge is next, and this is our final exercise. Lie down on your back, kick your legs up. You could keep your body in this position on your forearms. I prefer to lie back. We're gonna open and close those legs first couple times, and then I need you to pause and cross it over. So again, 1, 2, 3, up, cross it over. Once you're gonna cross one leg over, then left. But if you forget, don't worry about it. Just try better next time. Keep your core engaged, of course. Range of motion is the key here. It's not about tempo, not even about too many reps. You're gonna start feeling those inner thighs after a while, so be patient. Enjoy the view. What is it? Is it a nice ceiling or is it a gorgeous sky? All right, that's the second position on the forearms. Sometimes you may like this one over the first one. Again, it's just a preference. This one definitely works your core a little bit more. Guys, make sure you take a few minutes to stretch the entire body after completing this one. Thanks so much for joining me. I hope you're gonna get addicted to Pilates and yoga fusion, because I got way more of this stuff for you. Bye from beautiful Dominican Republic. I'm gonna jump into the ocean. Woohoo! Love it.